so many, okay? And there is nothing we can do about it. Because this is the way society is. Okay? You can do something about it only if you talk to your child. You know, we always treat children still the traditional way, the way children used to be treated traditionally. Have you heard the phrase, children should be seen and not heard?
Yes.
You know, children should be seen but not heard. Because that's what my father told me. When I was young, I never spoke to my father. Because my father says, keep quiet. My father comes home, just keep quiet. Okay? That's how I grew up. I'm still alive. You know, I grew up, I didn't have a happy childhood, but I'm still alive. Right? So, nowadays, there's so much protection for children, these things, you know. You know, now you go to all the furniture, for a child, you've got the special things. Last time you grew up, nothing, you know. If you fall down and knock your head against something, you learn. Okay? But these days, we overcompensate. Okay? You don't have to overcompensate. You need to spend quality time. Okay? This is very important. Talk to the child. If you cannot talk to the child, at least one of the spouse, you or your husband or your wife, somebody must be the one doing that. If not, the child will definitely grow up very cranky. I assure you, very, very cranky. And then we'll be starting another cycle of samsara. They will blame you when they grow up. You sent me to school so young. All because of you. Isn't it? Right? Oh, I have, my classmate have these, I don't have, and stuff like that, you know. If you don't talk to the child and reassure your child, okay, and you just live your life the way you want to live your life, because why? We are actually all of us are children. We are our body just mature without our choice. Isn't it? You don't think so? We are all children. We just that our body goes older and older without choice. Without a choice, we just get older and older. By the time we die, we're full of regrets. That's why I asked you to write your will. Go back and look at your will. Okay? And think about how you want to live your life. Your life started from your childhood. That's why I'm talking about a bit about death. For me, death is not the end. Death is the chance for the ripening of my current actions. Yay. Okay? If I know I have done much activities is beneficial to others, I know my next life is going to be better than this. I also know why my current life is shit when I was young. Because I know what happened in my previous life. Okay? You don't have to know what happened in your previous life. Because there are many things you wish you wouldn't want to know. Okay? Because when you want to know something, you say, I want to know my past life, what did I do, this and that. I can assure you, you know, once you go back, it's like now. Once you live your life, you cannot say what you want to know and what you don't want to know, isn't it? You cannot just live your life with just earning money but without spending money. So it is not a balanced equation. When you go back to your previous life, you will see the good and the ugly of your past life. Okay? So don't go back, don't ask to go back. Be contented now. Okay? Just think about how a past life is. What you are now is the result of your past, of your early years. How you are going to be later in this life is what you make it out to be now. So already there's a past, present, and future. You made a decision to come here today. Now is the ripening of your earlier decision. So that's really a past. Present. When you leave here today, you will change. I pray that you change, you evolve, and you transform. 4:50 p.m. You see? Auntie, what am I supposed to do at 4:50? Wrap up session. Oh no, I'm not finished. Okay? So, to wrap up, we need to give each other a big hug. So we are wrapping each other up. Okay? That was very distracting. Okay? See, this is what they do to me. They do this. Sometimes they dance to get my attention. I'm also quite naughty. When they do the time, they go there, I look here and I concentrate here. Then they go there, I concentrate. Right? Now I want to teach. Just now, Norman asked me about looking up into the sky. Looking up, that is what projection to the future in NLP. Okay. But what I want you to do, what I want you to achieve is actually to gaze into the sky. You know what is gazing? It's not Star Wars. Okay, we are not sky worshippers. Okay, but what I want you to do is actually to practice this thing called looking without seeing. So now that you're looking at me, can you see this part of the room? Can you see? Now you just look at me. Can you see there?
Yes.
Can you see there? Okay. Now that is because to bring to your conscious attention that we can actually see much more. We do actually have like fish eye lens. When you look at a picture, the fish eye lens can see, isn't it? Or bird's eye view, right? You too. It's just that when you are looking at something, you just see what you want to see. That's why you cannot see this side. Now you do this practice, do this exercise now. Yeah, do this like that. Okay, and you look straight. Can you see your fingers moving? Okay, try to be at the level of your ear. Okay. Can you? You can. Now I want you to go back and practice this. Okay, go back and practice. Okay, till you can see. I'm looking straight. Okay, till you can see what's happening there. What's happening there, and try to practice. Try to practice this skill that you can see everything as a fact. Don't need to just do it when you are stargazing. Okay? Right? So, do that. I hope, do that. That will be good for you. And do the meditation, the breathing meditation that I taught you just now. Okay, breathe in and you would like to go Okay, Ibrahim does that. Ibrahim, he does his meditation differently. He lies down a bit, goes Ibrahim does that. Why? I went there and I caught him doing that. So you can do that too. Okay? You like? We can all do together again. Okay, breathe in. But I will want you to know you must sit very straight. Don't lean against something. Sit straight. Okay, straighten your lower back here. So that your lower back pushes out, your belly goes out. Okay, and then your upper body tilts backward a little bit. Okay, that's all you need to do. And then you look up a little bit. Breathe in, down to 4 finger widths below your belly button. Okay? Breathe in there. Let's breathe in now. Relax. Breathe out, everybody. Okay, let's breathe in. And breathe up to the crown of your head. Breathe into your head. Hold your breath and breathe out. Nice. Okay, this a little bit slow one. Okay, but if you like a fast way of cooling down, okay, all this hyped up energy and anger or emotional distress, everything goes out. What you can do, you do this. Okay, you go home, or if you go to the park, you take off your shoes and your socks, stand on a patch of grass, you do the same thing. Maybe you can try now. Stand up. Stand up. Okay. So remove your shoes. Okay. And then you breathe. Try to do that on the grass. Okay. You will feel when you breathe out, there's an energy drawing. There's like the earth is drawing a lot of heat out of you. It absorbs. Okay. Now you can try this at home anytime, and especially proven to some of my students who used to who exercise with me. Okay, we go jogging and do stretching, you do yoga, then your whole body becomes very hot, isn't it? And then you know, because we don't exercise very much, your whole body is going to ache like hell, isn't it? Right? But if you immediately, while you are still, very hot, you stand on the grass and you breathe in, and after you breathe you can go up down. Okay, now we will do this, going down. Okay, you feel this, all this energy going down through the soles of your feet, go down to the ground. Okay, you will feel different. Okay, now we breathe in, up to the chest, some more, up to the crown, up to our brains. Okay, raise our hands. Okay, and breathe down and put our hands down. Do you feel tingling sensation in the soles of your feet? How many of you don't feel it? You're not feeling it means you are too stressed. You are too stressed. You're trying to feel that it's supposed to be this or that. Okay? I just want you to relax, and then you go up, okay? Go up, and then when you breathe in, you just go down like that. Okay, go down as though this is like a sponge. Really, okay? Let's try again. Breathe in. Hold the breath and breathe out. How's it feel? Good? Okay? When this is the kind of yoga, okay? You sit down. So, actually I shouldn't be sitting because you can't see me. I should be standing. Okay? So, simply speaking, these exercises are easy to do. Why do I teach you these exercises? Because according to Tibetan Buddhism, our mind and our bodies are intertwined. They are inseparable. We will only be separated at the point of our death. And our mind goes into our body at the point of conception. When our father's sperm entered our mother's egg, our mind is already there. Okay? So that's why it's been such a long time, and we have to let air and good energy go into every single atom in our body. Okay? So when you do this, you try to visualize lots of ping pongs in you. You are, or marbles, many marbles. You are atoms. Okay? So you don't have a true self. So therefore, since there's some energy that is making you unhappy or stressed, you just breathe in and let it go. Okay? So I hope today's talk has got some meaningful blessings and good, I also don't know what to say. It's beneficial for you. Okay? And I hope you enjoyed. Okay? And really try to put into practice what I have shared with you, and you will experience some fundamental transformations in your body and your mind and your heart and your soul. Right? So I have wrapped up the sessions. They're supposed to give you something, and I'll draw on balls. So after when you have done, come and pick a ball from me. Okay? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. The facilitators will pass around some survey forms. So once you fill it in, please pass it to me in the front, and Lama will make you a mystery present. Wow. Okay, and also in your files, you have some additional reading materials and exercises which you can go back and take a look at it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.